right, guys. The subject today, guys. You are amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing, and you are complete. Subject today. That's the subject for the day, guys. If you're not used to, it will tell you, guys. I was live before, and I got an emergency. The emergency was food and relaxation a little bit because actually in a deep emergency for food, guys. Because last time I've been smoking a little cigar, and there's a cigar, guys. That cigar is extremely good, but that the side effect of that cigar is crazy, man. The side effect of that cigar, let me give you a name. That's my favorite cigar. I got one right there. Hello from Japan, how are you? Hey, how are you? That's the cigar, guys. It's a great cigar. It call, I don't smoke all the time, but I keep some cigar. My father's cigar, Florida's Atlantis, It's a great cigar, and I love to enjoy that cigar with my best friend, Rich Floor. We smoke, we 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 smoke, we drink wine, and we talk about this certain conversation about live reality because we Florida Las Atlantisa, and that's the name of it. It's a great cigar, guys, and I think my second business is gonna be a cigar launch, guys, because what happened? What you need? All right, thank you. So all those kids take care of me. I don't know. I take care of them. They take care of me. I'm blessed. I'm so blessed that they care about me a lot. Thank you. I'm working right now. But I don't know. So yeah. Actually, they're being so nice right now because they want to go in the park. They don't want me bringing them to the park. To go play. So they act nice. Kids they're very smart. So yeah, the Florida's Atlantias Todo. I don't know what I mean. You know. Truth or dare? What type of truth? Because actually, I got a point of subject to talk about today. I want to play. I really want to play, but let's play for like 5 minutes. What we want to play, and after because I'm here to teach about law attraction, the power of return, and I'm gonna spend like 5 minutes play. I decide to truth. Truth. I decide truth. What what you want from me from that truth? Hello from Japan. Welcome to my live stream. I talk about guys. Like I say, guys, we're all connected. Guys, I was very low on food, guys. This early, I was live, and last night I smoked that cigar. The side effect is a great cigar. I don't know because I was smoking fast. I smoked two cigar, but that one is very strong. It's a strong cigar. And I smoked another one. I smoke a Waki Patel, and I come very late at night, very late, and I was good. The morning I drank some tea, everything. Man, like I try to go live, and I eat something early in the morning, and I feel like a bit bizarre. I feel like a bit some type of way bizarre. It shouldn't be bizarre. And I feel like and I get myself a coffee. I just get myself a coffee and eat a heavy food, chicken, some sandwich every time I eat because I love to eat, guys. I would love to eat. I love to eat food. Greeting from Russia. Hello, welcome to my live stream. True or dare? Like, where are you, Arena? Like, I have 5 minutes. I'm gonna play truth. I said truth. Luis Jose. How some people say. So yeah, welcome to my live stream, guys. I'll talk about manifestation, and I'm here to inspire you to believe in yourself. And I'll talk about mysticism too. I got Russia in the building. I people from Russia in the building. Welcome, welcome to my live stream, guys. And I'm here to tell you, you are amazing, you are powerful, you are extremely good or anything you want to do. I'm here to remind you the power is in you. I'm here to remind you the power is in you. I'm here to push you to believe in yourself and you can get everything you want and do everything you want. I teach by example more than talk. No, because I love because that's the way Neville teach. Because I love the teaching of Neville and Dr. Dispenza. Those guys, for me, Joseph Murphy too. Those two guys is very more practical. The knowledge very practical, very disciplined, and you find real story. You find evidence of the teaching. I respect those two guys a lot, and Abdullah and Nevoga, Joe Dispenza, and the teaching of Dr. Dispenza and Nevoga is very similar because he talk about the feeling. It's just the science language is different. Those two guys, I love them like really from my heart because I was sick. I was in a really in a bad situation in my life, and with those two guys, I able heal myself, manifest out there, manifest first class, helping people, teaching people, and that showed me yes, the willpower is within you, the true power is within, and you have to believe in yourself, and you can do everything, the power. Like doctors have a book like becoming superhuman. We are extremely so powerful. By witness, I know people stay from cancer, heal themselves. Me, I was powerless, and myself, and able to manifest a first class, able to manifest money, able to do all those things. But something I learned about Neville a lot is discipline. Is consistency is discipline. It's not technique. Never give technique to help you. But you always tell who you are. You are one with God. That's something I love about those two guys, Dr. Spencer and Neville. They actually tell you you are one with everything. Right? Inspired to me believe in myself. Get out here, bro. Inspired to me, inspire me to believe in myself. I don't know. If you want to believe in yourself, you are always to trust because no matter what, if you don't believe in yourself, still believe because if you believe you're not capable of doing this, that's still your belief. It's gonna be your reality. If someone actually decides to believe in themselves, it's gonna be also his reality. Anybody believe in yourself, if you believe in yourself, you're not worthy to be successful. You're not worthy to be actually have love. You're not worthy to have a good life. It's gonna be your reality. Everybody feel worthy to be something. Gonna be your reality no matter what your background, no matter what your skin color, no matter where you come from, no matter what's going on, no matter what the situation you've been to, you because you're actually gonna receive who you are and what you feel worthy. Actually, there's actually find opportunities, like find a place and environment to actually have a better life, but they don't feel worthy to receive it. They don't feel they don't actually I'm worthy to have that lifestyle. They just because they don't feel it's not them. And I learned that from a book called Breaking Down to be yourself by Dr. Dispenza. I say like people, the old self, they're so connected with the old self, the old emotion, so they don't feel comfortable. Let's say example, someone could be in a relationship and you find someone actually loving and caring, but that person been a his past relationship was a lot of trauma, a lot of toxicity, right? A lot of trauma, a lot of toxicity from that relationship. You know what's gonna happen with that person right now? I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's feel uncomfortable. I experienced that with someone I know. And I witness people tell me the same thing. Oh man, like that place is too bougie for me. That place is too this for me. I'm not worthy to it. I said that's what no, it doesn't feel because that's the thing, the old self. Extreme, how you extreme? Hey master, how are you? How are you, bro? How's everything? I'm back. I'm back. There's an emergency I need to do. It's food emergency. I have to go eat because I feel extremely low and drink some coffee. You know, yeah, guys. So that's That's the power we have. That's the power we all have. You know, so anybody like you actually attract what you want. You don't get what you walk from it. You actually attract what you want. Pretty good night. My favorite team on the match. Oh, amazing. What type of sport? What type of sport you watch? Basketball, because actually last night was a good night for me because the LA Lakers actually win. I love more basketball. I'm very and I was smoking a cigar. I don't have the time to really enjoy the game because it actually was the game was done, but I was watching the review and all this stuff again. My friend Rich Flow, won money. Last night was an amazing story. He manifested. Guys, I'm telling you guys, like consistency, guys, being consistent and don't care about to be logical. That's what I do all the time. When I'm smoking cigars, that's something I do. I don't smoke for stress. The habit I give myself is smoking to celebrate a victory, something I manifest extremely amazing. Probably a good news, probably a great deal, probably something, and I smoke cigar to actually celebrate that victory, and that's a form of victory. That's a form of celebration, and that's the reason why I don't smoke for stress. I don't like that. I don't for no. If I have like back in there when I was stressing, I was doing only one thing: meditation. I just quiet my mind, you know, observe my thoughts, observe my emotion, and control them. Control my emotion. Because you can control your emotion, you can observe them because you're not your emotion, you're not your thought. You can actually have the access to observe them, and actually, the moment you let everything pass, because you're pure I am, your pure consciousness, you can select what type of emotion that you want to experience. And that's the way you have to use your thought and your emotion as a tools to actually get what you want to experience, the type of life that you really want. Oh, cricket. Okay, 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 okay. So a lot of people think, guys, is action gonna give you what you want? No, it's not action because it's not. For me, my own experience, most people, the most successful people, get have a extreme belief in self. Like anybody very successful, very good at something, they believe in self and they have a consistency. And some of them very possessed by by that vision, 24 hours every day. Anybody like anybody good on something, guys, you're gonna see they have so much passion. That's what I would say, like the burning desire, like you want that car, you really want it, you embody it, you focus on it. The same way you can have so much passion to talk about something you don't want to experience in your life. It's the same thing. You just do the reverse. The same way, like you so focus on your ex, do you dirty, you keep focusing on no, let go of that and focus and see yourself have a perfect relationship. Like and sometimes when you don't let go of the past, you carry that frequency. No matter what you do, no matter action you do, you can still experience the same thing. That's pure facts, guys. You have to change within. You have to change your frequency because you attract who you are. That's the reason why people say, I feel cursed, I do everything. No, because you're not aligned with yourself. You're not actually alignment with yourself. If you're aligned with yourself, you're gonna get everything you want. And your action, every action, gonna actually lead you in a great environment, in a great position. That's why a lot of people feel exhausted. I feel exhausted. I feel exhausted because you're inspired. All your action based of lack, based of fear. Yes, you do the action, but you expect. You know, you can have the same expectation of something bad gonna happen. You like example, me. I remember when I was in the work environment, I was working extremely long hour, right? But there's something always happened to me. It's just like something always happened and lose that money again. And when do a reverse, when I start to be more grateful, okay, when I pay my bills, when I pay everything, and I start to have more money, hey, master, one day I will come there to meet you. Yeah, yeah, you're already there. Not one day, you're already there. See yourself already there in the United States, in America, man. Just visualize yourself and tell you already there. Okay, you're already there for real. You're already here. You're already in America, man. You know, you're already there. And I'm grateful to meet you. And I'm really grateful to meet you. I'm really grateful to meet you, for real. You're already there. That's the way you have to move, guys. It's not, you know, those things not logical, man. Life in general is not logical because there's so many things people don't understand. But I know how to use my thought and my emotion to create what I really want because those things also tools to everything you want to experience the type of lifestyle that you really want to experience. Yeah, face to face, of course, face to face. Yeah, yeah, man. Everything start here. Everything start here. Everything start here, man. Everything start here. Like the moment you see yourself already there, me meeting you face to face, you're already there. You're already there. I don't know for so many things, guys. I experience those things for so many things. For job, I do the same thing. I see myself with that position. I have my YouTube channel right now, and I can talk everybody all over the world right now. There's people from Russia here. There's people from. I help a guy was um war study like the medical field, and it was in Russia. We text, I help him. I visualize those things already. Like see myself worldwide, talk with people in India, different country, different places. That's the reason why I love to go live stream because I have access more to everybody all over the world in Africa, so many places, Muslim. I see that already. Like I see myself become that person already. And not when it's actually happening, I believe no, I see it already. I learned that from who? Abdullah never, when Abdullah when never want to go in barber, they say you already there. And also I experienced that with my first class experience. When I got my first class experience and without paying anything, I've been it take me like I've been visualized for a couple months. Why not? Guys, people focus on time. But for the bad stuff, you can visualize it every day. Constant because you're always having a dialogue with yourself. Today wait. No, today no sunglasses. No. No sunglasses today. Someday yes, someday no. Today I actually, you know, people can see my face. People can see my eyes. People can really see my eyes. Yeah, so yeah, I was saying something about Neville guy, right? When you went to going barber, that man have no money at all. No money. It's just something about Oliver, like receive a check. Me, I receive a lot of check too. I receive a check. I receive money. So manifestation is not logical. It's not. It's not. Life in general is not logical, guys. That's the only thing you cannot explain. But you're gonna get it. That's the thing I love about it. Yeah, I was talking about the time. People have always an inner dialogue with themselves. But most of the time that inner dialogue is focused on something extremely bad. Most of the time the inner dialogue always focuses on something bad. Not to see and this and they have so much consistency. Okay? They have a deep consistent to see themselves in a bad situation all the time. Eventually everything can be good right now. So you have to do it. That's what I tell people, guys. When you decide to become the co-creator of your own reality, you have to take accountability and you have to be responsible for this and this. Okay? So you become a deliberate creator right now. Because before you actually believe there's an external force actually control your life, probably your parent, probably this and this. The moment you decide to be the co-creator of your own reality, you cannot blame anyone anymore. You cannot. Because that's the reason why a lot of people stay in the loop. Because the actually allow the external control them. Okay? And by taking accountability and taking accountability, you can actually use be consistent. That's someone being consistent, but you've been consistent in the wrong way. Okay, you've been consistent. See yourself, experience the bad stuff. This is not for you. Your expectation dead. You're for this. You're for that. It actually, that situation can be neutral. Let's say example like a weakness in a work with people. It can be in a situation neutral. Is neutral, but the expectation was something bad to happen. The level of knowing, the level of boldness they have that something bad gonna happen, and to have that level of boldness and confidence and believe something gonna happen is not there at all. Eventually, can tell all the reason everything can be go good. They say no, 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 no. Why? The old self, because you've been in pressure subconscious mind like it's more easy to experience something bad than good. That's the reason why they call us delusional. But we everybody's delusional. Like anybody can be a situation. Everything is neutral. They have to pay the bills, and they already prepare themselves. Oh, eventually I do everything. It's gonna be less money. Give me less money. He's neutral. He's completely neutral, and from nowhere, somehow, some way, they spend my money on it, on on something. You know why? Because they don't understand who they are. It's still delusional, but society tell you that's being logical. But actually, if you take your time, you take a step back. You actually back yourself. Okay, let me back it up a little bit more, and you take that step, and actually gonna see the bigger picture. The bigger picture is what is the belief is more see themselves can experience only something bad, not the great. There's people I talk with them and I say, "Oh, this I know about it, but everything gonna be good." If no, 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 not me. Oh my God, you know how many times that happened to me. I say, "No, no, 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 no." The embody guys. That's the reason why you're gonna feel uncomfortable to actually embody abundance, love. You know, abundance, love, peace. Why? It's gonna be a feel very, very uncomfortable because you've been embodied those state for so many years. For so many years, all your mental picture is always seeing something bad gonna happen. And you know about consciousness. The more you start like this, a little bit of thought and emotion, and go non-stop, and never talk about something like rearrange your mind. You have to rearrange your mind. And it take me like 1 year, yeah, to be free because my mentor, I was still manifest. I was actually someone still manifest, but my mentor was chaotic, extremely chaos. And I do a lot of meditation, guys. I have silence meditation to break the emotional bond I have with some parent. But something I did also is just take accountability for myself. The moment I take accountability for myself, like everything good and bad happened to me, I'm responsible for it. Everything changed. My entire life changed. Everything changed because this reality, God is neutral. Reality is neutral. Based off your frequency, based on who you are, that's gonna be your life. That's the reason why you see people change country and state, always in the same situation, no matter what. There's some people actually have a bad self. That actually people in the frequency of fear, their car can break down. No matter what car they change, have a new car, this car, always something bad happen. Always an accident, always happen. That's why I know, always have a car accident. Always. I can understand what, but it's just become like a pattern. It just become like a cycle. You know why? Because you have a fear. Because you attract what you feel too. That's something, guy. Okay, that's something about the universal God. If you're afraid of something and you keep focused on it, you keep feel that emotion, it's gonna be a reality. If you're so afraid to be homeless, you're gonna be homeless. If you're afraid to lose money, you're gonna lose money. If you're afraid because that's your main vibration. That's your actually your most dominant vibration. All right, and it's gonna be your reality because you attract what you feel. Yeah. But if you change, you put your attention, your focus on what you really want to experience and feel it and see yourself there. So let's say example. Someone always invite instead of complain, guys. Even in situation gonna always gonna all the time for a good reason. Something gonna happen and actually to keep complaining. Can be people, can be family, gonna do something to you and make you complain all the time. Hey, what's up? What's up? Hey, Master P, you alright? Yeah. Yeah. I think about like Master, you're yeah. I think about my own experience. That's something I see on my own life. Okay? Something will always happen. Like literally everything will be like, guys, God is not unfair. I've been telling people that. You just don't understand yourself and you feel like a victim of your life. That's reality. Like you can take your time, observe anybody's life. You attract who you are. You attract who you are. I don't care what degree you are. Okay, the guys, like I know some people very extremely smart. Anybody take your time. You you've been in high school studying, I don't know, like a neighbor or something. That man, I know a guy, very smart, very smart, very smart. That man is not successful, not because he's very smart, but there's somebody I know. He was very bad at school, really bad at school. He's doing actually successful in anything he do, in business, anything in Haiti. When I come to America too, it's the same thing. It's your belief, guys. It's your born. It's there's people actually know work is super hard, and it's difficult to have them to have money. I've been that person, guys. I'm serious. It's not because of the way you actually do your money. This is not. It's not because of the way you actually um manage your money, guys. It's who you are. Because okay, let's say example from my own experience. I remember when I was like people know me. I was working extremely long hour, long time, make good money. There always something happen for good reason to spend more money, guys. I said, damn, I'm because you know why? Because the fear I have, Master. You know I am in a relationship since 4 years and a few more and a few more back. She broke with me. I'm depressed, but a few days I'm feeling good now. I think it's okay. Yeah, you don't have to feel bad. You don't have to feel. It's okay. You're all human. You can feel that emotion. Right now, give yourself love. Okay. Right now, talk with yourself. Say you love yourself. You feel comfortable with yourself. Talk with yourself that way. And like I said, if you have a good relationship with yourself and a soul level, you're gonna actually you feel complete. People are gonna be around you all the time. And if you want her back, you can get her back. If you want her back, you can get her. But remember, one rules. You are the co-creator of your own reality. You have nothing to ask her to change. Remember, okay? Okay, I'm serious. You can get her back. You can actually visualize her, see you and her. Just do it. Like every day, wake up in the morning, visualize her close to you in your bed. Just do it every morning. Like every morning, every night, you go to bed. Actually, you have an imagination, say, oh, take you out, sit in your bed, everything. All the night. You don't have to talk, you don't have to text her, do everything. You don't simple. Keep relaxing. Do your part. That's it. Focus. Do your part. And somehow someone's gonna text you. And we're gonna get back. And you don't have to explain yourself. You don't have to do any action. Let's take example, right? There's guys I know, I work with them. They have great physique, they have amazing car, but it's difficult for them to get female or to get in a relationship. But they got everything. They do everything. They show off everything. But it's difficult for them to have a girl. And me, I'm a type of guy very laid back. I'm very laid back and chill. And I don't show off. I just show myself who I am. I don't have to have a great car. If I have a good car, I'll show because I love that car. Like simple. Because I understand the knowledge of who I am. And guess what? People know me all the time. One of my biggest experience about this knowledge, it was like I was in a relationship with someone like 2023. I was in a relationship with someone, and everybody know, all the females know I'm in a relationship with that girl, and they don't care. They still actually come to me and talk with me all the time because they feel safe on my energy. They feel in a safety place, and I love myself, and I don't have the neediness energy. Okay, and I don't have to talk. I don't have to explain myself so much because your frequency is the best thing ever. That's the reason why I always get female. It's simple. Just being yourself and love yourself, feel yourself, visualize yourself. That love, you feel comfortable with yourself, and also you love people. You're gonna get girl. Easy, easy. Like every friend close to me, no, like no, like back in the day, I was so like a lot of girlfriend, a lot of girl, like different state, different countries. Some of them come from Russia. I was like, and I have a simple car, like like guys. I, for me, that's why I tell people. That's the reason why I have a lot of conviction of those knowledge because I experienced those knowledge in so many ways in my life. And I was actually the most simple guys ever. Like it was a white Acura, simple, 2005 Acura, beautiful, simple. Sometime without, sometime I remember once I go to the club right now, club like dressed so simple, branding, no show off anything, simple, drinking, my beer, relax. And there's girl, but I love to have perfume. I love to smell good. That's something I love to put money on. Like, if I love the perfume, can be found, I'm gonna put my money on because I love perfume. I love to smell good. And I got, three girls because oh, you smell good. Can I have your phone number? You're cool. And all those guys was doing show off money, everything for no reason. The energy, who you are, guys. Those knowledge is real. That's the reason why I don't care if you don't believe me, don't believe me. I don't care because my own experience, my life, yo, like it's crazy. And that's the moment I say, okay, you don't have to show off, you don't have to do anything. Just see yourself in that position and be sincere with yourself. Give yourself that experience. And you're gonna have that life for real. You're gonna have that life. The money too. That's a lie. You have to have money to have a beautiful. That's a lie. That's a lie. For female, they're lying to. Oh, you have to be that way. You have to be that way to get a man. That's a lie. By loving yourself, feel comfortable with yourself. You don't have to do like those bullshit stuff or psychological manipulation. I don't know those shit. Like I don't know that thing. You don't have to do those things to be in a relationship. If you want to get married to someone, just see yourself getting married. Me, I'm a lover boy. I love being peer. But you can get yourself in a relationship with someone. Like you just visualize yourself, see yourself happily married. Simple. And focus on it. You're gonna be in that relationship, get married with that person. Yeah, I'm serious, guys. I'm serious. But society say, oh, love gonna yeah, I don't believe in that bullshit. Love is hard, gonna hurt you. All men is the same. All men, that's bullshit. That really, guys. In my life, in my own experience, I never meet a female treat me bad. Never, 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 guys. I've never, ever, never. Like we can break up, but they never actually use me. Just to never, because I don't believe in those things. I don't believe in because my frequency I track. That's why I tell people if I experience that because of me, if I got a female actually treat me some type of way because of me, and I'm gonna change who I am. By changing who I am, the rest gonna change. If you want to get back to with your girl, you know, if you want to get any girl, man, like you can get it, man. Doesn't matter. Like any type of girl, like there's girl like okay, like there's a concept. Oh, that girl, like, there's famous girl. I've been in a relationship with them. I want to say name, but close but not famous and really real famous. Unconsciously we meet, like fun, everything. And I realized my close friend know that. And some of them were shocked. Said, how? I said, bro, like simple. You just see yourself that way. You just see yourself that person and you give it to yourself and you take accountability. You take accountability if you really want to be that way. And that was my big issue for so many years. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Give me one second. Give me one second. Yeah, so by taking accountability for myself, guys, I'm able to change so many things in my life. That's the part, guys. Take accountability is the best thing. Take accountability is the best thing ever. Hello, Mr. Wars, how are you? How you been? Take accountability is the best thing you can do for yourself and actually can create for yourself. Because you want that girl, you, extreme, you want that girl back, she already there with you. But you have to take accountability, okay? Don't make that mistake. If something bad happen, you can talk with her. But you have to take accountability. If you actually treat her some type of way, let's say example, right? I have a girl, right? I love her, and she always very disrespectful. So something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start to talk with myself. Or I always experience respect. You don't have to mention her. You don't have to tell, oh, she respect. Yeah, you see yourself that way every day. You talk with yourself. If you when you brush your teeth. Oh yeah, guys. Something I'm gonna recommend for everybody, guys. I'm gonna recommend for everybody. Just reminder, like I don't. There's something. You see, I close my eyes because I want to take my time to really explain. I don't want to create confusion on anybody. You must give yourself first. Yes, that's true. Amazing. How are you? Yeah, I'm pretty perfect. Amazing. Grateful a lot. So yeah, guys, there is something, guys, I want to share with everybody, but I don't want confusion. That's why I close my eyes. Okay, that's why I close my eyes. I want to take my time to really explain it. Neville God, like we know, I read Neville God to Dispenza. Neville God give people affirmation. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something. Affirmation is a reminder. Okay, it's not the way actually gonna actually help. Okay, it's the tools to help you get what you want. To okay. Affirmation is a way to destroy resistance. I'm gonna say again. Affirmation is a way to destroy resistance because the human mind, the ego, the monkey mind, the old self, love to talk all the time, make you have fear and limitation. So affirmation remind you to get back in that state, to have no resistance. Okay? I'm gonna say again, affirmation is good, but people think that's the way to manifest. Actually, the way to manifest you, because you always manifest, that help you to have a good inner dialogue with yourself. Okay? So I'm gonna recommend, let me read the comment. Hello, Mr. Sir, you must. Okay, I read that. Amazing. How are you? You are track who you are. You should take your time, Master. Yeah, I'll take my time. Take you. Yes, affirmation and reminder. Yes, is a big reminder. Okay, so I'm gonna recommend everybody if you have resistance. Okay, you can have um a note or paper. It's better that way. And your wallet also. In your wallet, write your affirmation down and read it. Please do that. And also, eh, that's gonna help you. That's gonna remind the brain to get back in that state. Is a tools because you always manifest. You know why do you? Because you're in a dialogue. If you take your time, that's why I tell people do meditation. If you could take your time to observe your inner dialogue, you're gonna see how the way you talk back with yourself unconsciously. Because we've been programmed that way to have always expect something bad to happen. Your parent, okay, that's the reason why. Like I got my own family. When I believe in something good gonna happen, they fight with me. No, 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 you delusional. But the situation is neutral. It's so neutral. Let's say example, right? Let's say example. I have an idea to open a business and tell me, oh, it's risky, but it's neutral. Nothing happened yet. And I'll tell you, it's going to be that way. But the actually, no, it's delusional. Why you think the success is going to be that way? It's going to be this. Is the expectation they have because we've been programmed that way to always expect something bad going to happen. And that's the reason why it's so easy to experience something bad. Yeah, because we've been programmed that way. And if you believe something good can happen, they call it delusional. But that situation is neutral. Have a business, open a business, is already neutral. Tell myself I'm gonna actually be in a career actually is neutral. Is neutral. And they tell you you're delusional. So use affirmation is a tools to help you to remove resistance. And what also gonna actually destroy all the resistance you have is experience. Something you can do, like I'll tell people, challenge yourself, challenge any doubt that you have. Let's say, example, you see yourself can have manifest 1K. So tell yourself, okay, let me do 20K. Let me see myself, I can experience the 20K and give it to yourself. It's a short point, guys. Very, very important. You are track who you are. Yes, take your time, SRP. Yes, affirmation is a reminder. Yes, it's a reminder. It's like you're gonna that help you to get back. To remind yourself, oh, I'm gonna do this. Deny resistance. Yes, yes. There is no resistance in divine mind, divine meaning. So therefore, you don't exist already my desire. Yes, yeah. The minute I give it to myself, never look because the indication to have it. Yes, never look for it. Never look for it. Never, never look for it. And also, you never look for something bad gonna happen. That's what I tell you all the time. You don't look when you for something bad and something in a low energy. You don't look for it. Like example, you get in a relationship. Some people get in a relationship and they already prepared themselves for a breakup or cheat. Somebody have a business idea and they already prepared themselves for a breakup easily like this. The expectation, I know, I did it, and like you just do the reverse. You just flip it. Simple. You just flip it. Just do the reverse, and you focus on what you want to experience and give it to yourself. Because we always manifest, but we do it the wrong way. How the wrong way? Based of your based of focus. Where you place the focus on the time when you fear. You always think about your fear. Oh man, I don't know this ain't gonna happen because you attract what you feel. That's true. Anything you're afraid of, you're gonna have that experience. Hey, Lillian Stin, hi, how are you, Lillian Stin? How are you? Everything you are afraid of gonna come your reality. You're gonna have that experience in your life. That this is the rules of reality. Based on the frequency, you're gonna have that experience. You will say, how? You know, for a good reason because you attract who you are. You attract who you are. And that's the reason why I tell people take accountability. And anything you want to have, guys, relationship, love, I said, man, business, money. But you have to be consistent also. That's the thing. The same way you can be consistent to focus on the bad stuff every day. Even guys, I know people, guys, the minds always focus is wired. Most people wired to expect something bad. They actually have the want, I want to experience this, not be it, but the being is something bad. You know, it's always something bad. It can be something good gonna happen, but there's still, I say, I'm no, it's good. Okay, I'm not. You have to be the same way for the good. You have to be the same way for good. That's the reason why, like, there also like there's a part like in that book never say rearrange your mind, like changing your mind, discipline your mind. Yeah, if you're not disciplining your mind, um, maintain the state can be difficult because you always in a state. You don't. Only time you go neutral is when you close your eyes and you observe your own thought. You're always in a state. You're always in a state. You know. And also, guys, you're in a dialogue, guys. Please, you're in a dialogue. Is extremely important, guys. You're gonna feel uncomfortable, for sure. The old self. Oh, oh, this, you know, all the time. Let's check the 3D. Let's do this. Let's do that. No, it's very uncomfortable. It's the same thing about learning language. You get feel uncomfortable. And by practice, it's the same thing. By maintaining the state, by always talk with yourself that way, by always put yourself in the state and put your inner dialogue in that state, you're gonna have a different experience. You know what I'm saying, guys? All right, guys. Before I go, guys, there's a story, guys. I want to share with everybody and anyone. There's a story I'm gonna share with everybody and everyone. It's Neville's story. That story is amazing and beautiful. There's two stories I'm gonna share. There's a woman called Monique, and she was stage 4 cancer and stage 5, and she hit herself. You know, everybody was shocked. Like she healed herself with the power of belief, with the power of self, with the power of God within. You know, I know certain Christian, you know, I respect any religion, but And the Bible is true. You can heal yourself. You can heal other people too with your own hands, And that story showed me something, guys, very amazing. And it's a real stuff. Neville God actually was drafted in the army. And Neville God want to go home. He don't want to get involved in the war stuff. You don't want to get involved in the war. It's real. You can Google it. You can Google and you're gonna see all the archive. Actually, Neville God was in the army for real. And that man tell everybody you're gonna actually go back home. And people say, no, 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 no. It's impossible. And you tell people how to do it. Tell people how to do it. People doubt him. That man been so many years, practice, 7 years practice, 7 years in body and focus and study those knowledge about mysticism, right? And you say, he try and the 3D and the physical deny and actually go within, guys. Diamond go within self. Diamond visualize himself and feel actually is in the house with his wife. Diamond actually in his subconscious mind see himself with his wife in his bed every day, guys. That man actually feel it every day. And after 9 days, I think the lieutenant, is that what actually part of the government actually did not actually make him leave. That's so why, guys, the situation you are in right now don't fucking matter. I'm serious. The same story again about Monique, stage 5 cancer, should be dead. The thing about Dr. Dispenza is the amount of people talk about like heal themselves. Hey, hello Empress, how are you? How is everyone doing? I'm doing good, amazing, great. You know, I assume everybody doing amazing and perfect. I mean, I assume for everybody, everybody doing amazing and perfect, and is already because when you hear my YouTube channel, you're gonna feel good and great and be successful because you are it. Because that's the energy we embody in my community and everybody here, and that's who we are. We truly believe of the power within, and we're an example. So yeah, guys. So the amount of the so much people like blind people see even scientific, even the science come and test and measure all those things and witness all those change, guys. You got people like regrow the tissue, the rectum tissue. Guys, that's crazy. That's the reason why I tell when I hear myself, I say, oh yeah, guys, I'm good right now. Everybody can hear me right now? Let me double check. Everybody can hear me right now? Okay. All right, perfect. Yes, I'm good. Everyone always healthy and proper. Yes, that's what we do. Everybody can hear me right now? Everybody can hear me? Okay, perfect. Yeah, so yeah, I would say something. I would say something. Please help me to remind me because I got a phone call. That's the reason why. And I tell you, please remind me, guys. I would say something amazing. I would say something amazing. I would say something. Yes, the amount like people we grow the tissue, like the rectum tissue, guys. We grow them. We grow them. It's crazy, man. Like that's the reason why I give myself that promise to give back millions and millions of people. That's the reason why because I able to heal myself with this knowledge. Now I said when I heal myself, everybody close to me, I make that decision. I say I'm gonna have a YouTube channel. and people gonna see the way, people gonna see the growth and witness the change in myself and socially. The amount of people gonna be inspire, and I'm gonna that YouTube channel is gonna be open to inspire. Also, I'm gonna make money on it, but people gonna see me, my life, my foundation is already built. Like my foundation is already built. I'm not starving for money because I can manifest money multiple way, and inspire people and give back, guys. Give back because those guys changed my entire life. And since I say I'm gonna study those knowledge so deep, man, I'm gonna invest my entire life so deep, so in deep because I was paralyzed, was sick, and I manifest everything. I say I have to go deep. I want more to give back, so much back all over the world, guys, and be the example in my life. You are talking about how people have it in themselves from terminal illness. Yes, yes, you are unlimited. We are. Amen. But we are unlimited. But that's the thing. I'm here to remind people. We are extremely powerful, guys. We are so powerful. People have no idea, guys. People, people have no idea how powerful we are. And those guys actually changed my whole perception about reality. That's the reason why I call myself crazy because you're gonna be the same person. Like you witness someone like was paralyzed for 12 years, and you see that person, guys, back up and walk again. How are you gonna be normal? Like you witness people have muscular dystrophy, like bone, like able to get back and be normal. It isn't possible, like to be that same person anymore, to think the same way anymore. You're gonna change forever. You're gonna change when you see those things. When you see those change, when you see someone like was sick, very sick, and homeless, and you see that person heal themselves, got a good job, all those is impossible to be normal. So your ego gonna destroy it. That's why I tell people like the more you actually stretch your doubt, you face your own doubt. And you say, bro, I'm not afraid of you. I'm gonna be that person. Remember, like the old self, like the old thought, the old man gonna come and talk to your mind. Don't listen to it. Yes, I mean to say we are. Yes, Lord, yeah. We are. Yes, we are. You definitely are. Like we are. We are so amazing, powerful, and witness all those change. That's the reason why I want to give back, and I'm gonna give back a lot. Sorry, guys, for the noise, guys. The kids playing background. So yeah, I'm gonna give back a lot. You know, and that's why I'm very so consistent. A lot because I know it's the truth, and that's what also like from my own experience. That's why I tell people can be your mom, can be your dad, tell you it's impossible. Don't leave peace. You can let them be themselves. Let people be who they are. But you're gonna experience what you want to experience because you have your own energy field. You have your own frequency. You and God can decide on what you really want to experience. If you allow them control you right now, you're gonna actually have that bad life. But if you take accountability and you're responsible, people can say everything they want to say. You don't have to force people to believe you or to accept you. You don't have to do that. It's not your job, okay? Because this is a multiverse. Everybody have different reality based on who they are. It's true. It's really true. Like right now, you can tell yourself, um, you can tell yourself, um, I experienced something like I'm living in Polish country and no, there is no way. Even the poor country have people extremely rich, and right now, even the this is a multiverse, guys. This is a multiverse completely. This is a real multiverse. You have different type of variety you can select. You know, That's why sometimes people call me asshole, because I don't care. Like really, that people, but I always get what I really want, and I witness change, and I see change, and like crazy change. Like anybody can go and Dr. Joe Dispenza YouTube, you're gonna see all the testimonial, guys. You get blind people who see. That's crazy, man. Blind people see. I was talking with Bonnie. Um, we are texting. She been the doctor just was at retreat. She healed herself. She was like, she was very very sick, guys. Bonnie was sick, very sick. It's extremely long, guys. The live gonna be extremely long because I have a lot of things to talk. Okay, I was talking to her and she tell me like she was very sick. She have real cancer for real, like really, and she healed, completely healed, guys. It's crazy, man. Like how I can be normal. I cannot be normal. I cannot be the same person. It's impossible to be that same Pierre. No, no, man. Like when you see those things and you witness not only one, multiple people, like thousand, hundred people, even there's people actually on the comment section tell you they heal themselves. And actually then in the comment section people say, oh, I experienced that amount of money. But something, give me one second, guys. Give me one second. Hey, sorry. Sorry guys for the noise. You know, this that's a live stream, that's the reason why I do live stream. So you're gonna hear noise sometime. So yeah, guys. So something I realized about those people is just like they don't care. They don't care anymore. They don't care about what people think. They don't care because when you're sick, you have only one choice: stay alive or dead. So you have to go all the way in. You have to go all the way in. There's no way. Like you're gonna be dead, bro. Like you have no choice. Stage 4 cancer. Everybody say you're gonna be dead. You going. It's over for you. I can do anything for you. And there's that guy. You have like pancreatic cancer. You have only 3 months to live. 3 months to live. That changed my open. That changed. I was talking with I was texting with Miss Hawaii, and she know that guy. The way she become the Miss Hawaii, she's actually 40. She 40, 41 something. That's her first time to actually to become a pageant, blah blah. Blah. And actually, see when she manifested, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy stuff, right? Age doesn't matter too. That's something about the power we have. Age doesn't matter. Those things doesn't matter at all. So to get back, what I was saying is just like that man able to heal himself. You have 3 months to live. That man's still alive right now, completely healed, completely healthy. But he tells something amazing. Say, I have no choice to go all the way in. I have no excuses to go all the way in because guys, when you are point of your life, everybody give up. Everybody give up on you. Everybody give up. They say good luck, and you find yourself get back again, being healthy again, being 10 times amazing. The doctor would say miracle. Everybody's shocked. You know what happened? The ego destroyed completely. Whoosh, vanished. Whoosh. When the way I say whoosh, when you watch the cartoon, whoosh, vanished like fing, the samurai. Fing, that's the way. Why? Because the whole 3D tell you people actually the scientific background tell you something and you experience something different. It's impossible to be the same person. It's impossible to get back as usual the normal person. No, you cannot because that experience and some people witness that. Some people know that, see that person. Like there was a woman. She was very sick. and those are the people I would treat. You you see that person in a wheelchair, ocean, everything, very bad. And you see that person that couple months, 6 months after like getting back up. You see like there's people actually I know, I witnessed been homeless after 3 months and 6 months, got a good job and they found support. Some of them become rich. They have a good life. Everything is possible, guys. Everything is possible. That's the reason why I tell people change back. That's the reason why I love Neville. That also Neville got an Abdullah because they change by example. They change by example. They don't just talk, 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 talk. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna actually have that reality in your life. And be the same person. No, you cannot be the same person anymore. That's why I tell people, put yourself in experience and be responsible for everything. The moment you become responsible for everything, it's gonna be very easy to manifest. Oh my goodness, there's so much noise. you know, there's a lot of kids right now. In the weekend, most kids and family come here. Give me 1 minute, guys. Give me 1 minute, guys. Damn, I have to. There's a lot of noise. So yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay, man. Yeah, yeah, it's okay. So you want that girl back, man? Like you already have. See yourself already have it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See yourself already have. Everything is possible. It doesn't matter the situation. It doesn't matter. Like that's the reason why I give all the story from Neville God, Joe Dispenza, other people, because situation, circumstances doesn't matter, guys. You're gonna have it. You're gonna have your desired reality. Like it's not logical. Just see yourself, visualize yourself, be consistent. Don't let your old self distract you. Don't let your old self, pull you away and try to distract you. Try to do. Be consistent. Okay, be consistent every day. See yourself that way. Do affirmation. When I do affirmation is a reminder that you remind yourself of who you are or what you really want to experience. And you're gonna have that experience. You want to come in America? See yourself that way. Don't see yourself 5 years. Okay, guys, another advice, guys. Don't see yourself, never try to see yourself, oh, I'm gonna manifest. No, don't put don't put actually time on it. You want to have that experience, see yourself right now already have that experience in the present moment. Like let's say example, you want to come to America, all right? See yourself already in America right now. See yourself talk with me. Hey, like hug you, talk, say nice to meet you. But see yourself that way in that present moment and be grateful in the now moment. Say I'm so grateful and happy because I meet master, blah blah. You see yourself in that present moment, that person meet together, right? Don't have goals in 5, 10, 10, 10 years. No, it doesn't matter, guys. That is not a truth because let's say example, right? Because that happened to me. There was one day I lose my job, guys, and I want to travel, and I want to travel, and I want to go on the party, and I lose my job, guys. I have no money, guys, and I see myself. Only thing I do, I just see myself in that party and travel. You know what happened? I don't ask my mom for money. My mom sent me money. That's number one. And number two, for the party, I don't pay for it. I actually somebody pay the ticket for me. But if I was logical, I say, I don't have no job. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna still in that same reality. There was a time, guys, I went to smoke cigar and I was low on money that time. And I wouldn't want to smoke that cigar. You know what I did, guys? I just visualized myself smoking a cigar. And 3 days, don't put time. Don't put time. Don't never put time. In 3 days, somebody just give me as a gift a cigar. The one I really wanted. Okay? So it doesn't matter, like, guys. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, guys. What's going on? Where you come from? The place you live? The traveling? Doesn't matter. Like example, you can have a girlfriend in Russia right now, and you want to be with that girl. You over yeah. You see yourself over with that girl. Simple. See yourself with that girl. Just see it. Simple. Okay. See yourself with that girl. That's one thing you have to do. Yeah, I enjoy cigar. I don't smoke every day, but I smoke sometime. I'm not a deep cigar man, but I smoke. I enjoy smoking cigar. I really enjoy it. Not every day, not all the time, but I will enjoy it. I enjoy the environment. When you smoke cigar, you be like just a family, because that's a place you can meet anybody. That's a place you can meet the CEO. You can meet a billionaire there. For when you okay, the cigar I see like for me is just like it's just like a brotherhood. You can meet the most powerful business firma. You can meet someone work in a Walmart. You just like that cigar make you meet in anybody. Like you can meet people working for the government, hiring in the government. You can meet Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan smokes cigar, and you go to a cigar lounge and you smoke. You see Michael Jordan here, and we have a normal conversation and talk about life, talk about everything. You can meet any type of people. You can meet the most powerful spiritual man in life. You can meet a normal regular guys working a normal job, working in a McDonald's, working. We actually connect. I smoke cigar, and I love cigar. It's for me it's something I love, but I don't smoke every day. Every day, no. There's sometimes I spend a month. I don't smoke cigar. There's time I just smoke month no cigar at all. There's more, there's day I don't smoke no cigar, no cigar. There's time I don't smoke cigar. I just relax and chill because it's not addicted with like cigarette. But that actually unify people a lot. Unify people. All right, guys, I'm about to go right now. The live is so long, guys, and that was a pleasure, guys. I love you all, and thank you for all the support. Thank you for everybody. Thank you, everybody was there. Thank you, Stream. Thank you, Impress. Thank you, Mr. Overshaw. Thank you, everybody was there. Thank you, Martino. Thank you for the new subscriber. Thank you for everybody, man. Like it was a pleasure because how many it's 75 minute, almost 80 minute. Yeah, I'm gonna be live tomorrow. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. And tomorrow we're gonna talk about choice. Actually, I'm supposed to talk about choice today because we see the pills, the law of polarity, and anybody see that movie, The Matrix, the red pill and the blue pill, so it's mean like different the law of polarity. So it's the multiverse. You always have access to select different reality because the real reality is based off consciousness. So we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. And damn, tomorrow is Sunday, right? Oh, damn. Tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. Yeah, I'm gonna have time. I'm gonna actually be live at 3. Yeah, I'm gonna be live at 3. And also, I'm gonna be live early in the morning too. So I'm gonna be live also at 3 because I'm gonna be busy at night. I'm gonna, it's something, family stuff. Yeah. So I don't know what time it's gonna be for in India and Russia. I don't know, but I'm gonna be live. So guys, that was a pleasure, guys. I love you all, and thank you so much for everything. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the subscriber, and assume the best because you're the best. Peace and love.